Hello everyone, this is Sonia from Southern Budapest. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with Gábor, and this is our second time to be in front of the camera. And we will link into the previous video so that you understand what's happening today. But welcome back to my channel, Gábor. And I wanted to, well, usually I say like I want to sit down with you, but today we're just like I want to walk you, walk with you today through this video. This is the second time I'm seeing a project from you. One was completed not far from here, and that has been very successfully operating with the current owner.
Awesome.
So yeah, that was just the feedback. Like, thank you so much for that. And this is how we, by the way, we met with Gábor. And you invited me before you started this renovation, so we had the chance to
see the original.
To see the original and then follow this project, and then here we are now. And so I would love to hear where we are at the moment, if you could walk us through where we are now, what stage of what has been done to this point.
Sure. Well, you know, as you see, we demolished a bunch of walls, what you've seen it originally here.
Right.
So we hired a special gentleman for that, you know, so we cannot just demolish a wall, just move it here or there. So we hired an engineer who actually helped us to officially move the wall. So he said basically that's what he does. So we removed that wall, as you see. When you come in here, probably that's the very first you can tell, you know, the space is opened up big time. It's much wider because the wall used to be like 30 centimeters from this corner right here. It was all blocked down right here.
Right, because this one was your kitchen previously, right? Like you could go in the first room.
That was the kitchen right there, and the hallway through here. There was a toilet, a bathroom, and then the living room and the other bedroom.
So you hired a structural engineer
to check the floor plan to make sure it's safe to remove these walls.
Okay, perfect.
That's what he did first. We hired that.
I'm
saying that, so we hired him, so it's all good. Exactly. So it's safe to do that. So we removed this wall and totally redesigned this floor plan, as you see. So we have a small bathroom there. This is a guest bathroom, or you know, somebody just come over and have a chit chat. You know, you don't want to allow him to go into your master bathroom. There is a bathroom for them to...
The guest bathroom, because you want to have this area for a living room.
Well, this is going to be the kitchen. Here is going to be a breakfast nook. Okay. It's going to be a table you can sit around. You know, we designed this, the way so you don't have to go far away. Easy to clean, easy access to the kitchen. You don't have to go inside the living room because there's going to be a dining room too. Okay. But this is just so convenient when you are here, you know, cooking something or make a breakfast, just put it over here, eat it. You know, it just makes sense, right?
And what you're going to have in that small room? Yeah,
so this used to be a kitchen here, so that was open, and this was open. Yes. We closed this up, so this is going to be a small bedroom / office.
Okay, cool.
So it's going to be a nice big glass door in here, so you're going to have light coming in.
Okay.
The bed's going to be here. It's going to be decoration. I'm not talking about the decoration now, just the function of it.
Exactly.
The TV is going to be over there. The bed's going to be here. You can fold it out, so two-person will, very comfortably sleep in here. Right. And then when you come through here, this nook here, it's going to be a table for computers, a little, place to put your stuff in, shelves and this and that. And there, it's a wardrobe or, to put your clothing and, into there. And so this area with the dedicated light, plugs and everything, designed to be, you can kind of hide here, work. There's light coming through here. Now it's blocked because the construction, so you don't have that much of a light coming through. But actually quite a bit. As the sun come out, quite a bit of light coming through here, this window.
Nice.
It's going to be nice to sit down in here. You are alone, it's not a big area. So for me, it makes sense to put something here, move away from the noise,
Absolutely.
Or,
Absolutely.
So that's going to be an office area / and that's going to be a bedroom area.
Got it.
Yeah.
So that is the kitchen.
And here's the kitchen. And this right here is where the wash and dryer goes on top of each other, and the boiler, you know, for hot water tank. And the kitchen is going to be from here to there, microwave, oven, and then here is the cooking place, and there's a fridge over there. Everything is built in. It's going to be trendy colors, you know, the newest trend.
Absolutely, yeah. So just back to the renovation, I see that the ceiling is already dropped.
Yes.
And I think you are the best person, because I'm always, walking through these constructions by myself, and I'm trying my very best, but here I am with a pro, finally, that please enlighten us. So the wiring, the electricity wiring is going, but also the pipe, the water pipe is going up there?
Up there? No.
No?
No, everything is on the floor.
Is it always in the floor?
No, some of them goes up there, but no, water never goes up there.
Okay.
We're not taking water up there. We're taking the water in the floor.
In the floor.
Yeah, but the heating system here, that goes up there. You see right above the door there? That's where the heat pump's going to be installed. Okay. So this apartment is going to be extremely efficient, because the heat pump's going to be there, and all those pipes running to the, how do you say that, like a radiator inside in the rooms,
right?
You know, but that is not water; it's gas. It's a certain type of gas what inside in the whole system. So once you fill it up, you never have to exchange it.
But you're saying it's going to be very efficient.
It's going to be extremely efficient, because heat pump. For heating, the heating season, you pay only a third of the cost. So you have to have a heat pump, you have to have a proper wiring, the house have to be ready for that. Not every buildings you can install this, especially older buildings. But this one, because 20 years ago they put 2 floors up there. Right. You know, they redone the whole wiring system. So we are lucky to have this. Okay. So what I'm saying, the heating cost for this unit over the winter, monthly, maybe 8,000 forint.
So that's actually very good.
That's extremely good. Yeah.
I don't want to put just like I don't want to stop this like with a No, that's actually extremely good. 8,000, which 8, is like less than 20 euros at this point, or about 20 euros for heating.
For heating,
winter months.
So this work kind of like the heating system in North America, because it actually works with the air. They taking the heat inside into that unit, and the unit has a fan inside, and they just blow it through those.
Got it.
Circulating the whole. So you can't feel it, you can't hear it. Okay. Extremely quiet. It's Daikin, made in Japan, and it's just heating and also cooling too. This is very European thing, like Europe, the union itself pushing this way, and I already have this system in my house where my parents live. So I have the same system, and just fantastic. Right. The whole house costs like 9,000 forint a month to heat. It's like crazy. Nice. I can't believe it.
That's very nice. Yeah. Especially like with the crisis in the middle of the
exactly
days, middle of the energy crisis and all that. Whoever is following politics knows exactly.
And these things, if you can put it install it in any place, nowadays, because it used to be very, very expensive. Still expensive, but it's worth it now. Because if you have a separate heating system and a cooling system, you would pay more.
So I'm just curious, like when you are selecting an apartment for renovation, are you checking also these things, whether it's you will able
it's
to install it's possible or not? Because I was just running into I'm very new to the renovation and the construction, that I just ran into with one of the apartment and see I had to have a conversation whether we can have AC or not. Yeah. And then I was realizing that, oh shoot, we already bought the apartment, and this conversation already should have been decided before we purchasing. So I learned that determining that the AC can be installed whether or not is the question. And the other thing is the electric blinds. I also realized that it's not in every building you can install the blinds.
Like this one too. I cannot install blinds. So actually, no. So what I installed the electric curtains.
That's right.
You remember,
indeed.
just like in the other place.
In the other place.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know, when the windows are curved, you know, some place they already built in. But older homes, they never had this. They never built a box for it.
Okay.
And then you screwed. Then you can't do nothing about it.
that's just
But the
like-
curtains are fine because, you know, you choose a blackout. You go to walls and then close it. You know, that's pretty
So that's
good.
just like the nature of the historical buildings that in
Yeah.
some is just you cannot
Yeah,
do that.
and you know, sometimes you can't install these because it takes a lot of electricity. And if your wiring system for the house is not ready for it, not like inside in your place, you could put
Right.
bigger breakers,
Yeah.
but the wiring cannot handle it. So you have to check that because then you can run into trouble and you can't put AC in the house, and nobody wants an apartment without AC in Budapest.
Exactly.
And it's plus 36.
Exactly. All right, let's continue out. So the first bedroom / office. This one you have the kitchen and a little bit of dining area.
Yeah.
A guest
Breakfast
toilet.
nook. They call it breakfast nook. Breakfast.
You call it breakfast nook?
Breakfast nook. Not everybody call it like that.
I have not
Breakfast
heard
nook. It's a small
We
place.
learned
Like a
something
little-
new today.
Yeah.
So you have the breakfast nook. You have the guest toilet, which I think it's really
Yeah,
good.
it's a shower, toilet. So it's a full bathroom.
It's a full bathroom.
It's a
So
full bathroom.
You're going to have the
just walk in there.
shower there too.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So there is a door, a sliding door coming on the shower. So that's the shower, is the toilet, and there you
I
can wash
do
your
like
hands.
the idea of installing the pocket door. I think you can have like
Yeah, but you have to have a nice size of wall for that because the door need to be able to put it inside, slide it in. So
Slide all the way.
at least as wide as the door itself. So here we can do that.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but I like pocket doors too.
Yeah. All right, and then
So you remember this? We had a big wooden structure in here, so we removed that.
okay.
And that opened up the space a little bit. You know, we gain another 10 centimeter each side, approximately.
Oh, that's nice.
So make it nice, wider, you know, and then the light coming through here.
Okay.
So yeah, so as I mentioned, that the kitchen is going to be this whole wall, so you're going to be plenty of space to put your cupboards and whatnot. You know, it's very nice design, trendy colors. All the newest, you know, fridge and everything is, you know, up to
Nice.
the standard today. No cheap stuff.
Notice that. Well, we are going to link in the previous apartment that we had a pleasure to help Gábor to sell it, and you will see like what a finished apartment look like.
Yeah.
So, shall we?
Yes. So the living room. The living room, we didn't remove walls in here because we kept it as it is. We just moved the doors. As you see over there, that's a bedroom. We moved that door over towards the windows
So this
a
is
few
where
meters.
you used to have the door?
No, the door used to be right here. As you see this, we finished here. This is where the door, the end of the door was right here.
See? Okay.
And it was 150 centimeter, so it was approximately here, ending here. And now we moved it over there. So it's going to be approximately the center of the bedroom. And then this way we gain space to put another bathroom, a full bathroom into the master bedroom.
I see.
Yeah.
What are you going to have here?
So as you come through there, it's going to be a nice shelf unit in here, just behind you. It's going to be tile on it, shelving, a little cupboard, cabinet
For
down.
design.
Yeah, LED and everything is going to be beautiful tiles behind it on that wall. That's the dining area. And this a little post I created to kind of give you a little separation between the dining room and the living room. And that's where the TV goes. The rest is, you know, the windows. We kept the windows because I like the old look of it, you know. We're mixing it always with the new. I think it's a nice touch to keep them because give you that sense of, you know, this, like Budapest is an old city, like this area is old and
the historical element
yeah,
of it to
yeah, I like
preserve
it.
it.
Yeah.
So you're planning to restore the windows?
Yeah, we completely restored the windows. We changed the window itself. So the insert, all those windows goes out and we put new inside of it.
Can we talk about how much does it cost to restore?
Restore lots of money.
Like what?
Way more than just to throw them out and put some drywall on it, and you know, I'm talking about like a lot more. I would say, let's say, I'm just saying a number. If it's 200,000 just to throw them out and put drywall on it, this would be like $1.5 million or two to restore them, because it's a lot of work, because these are really bad condition.
Like 8,000 euros
Yeah.
just to restore it.
Yeah.
And if you are taking out and you replacing them with a plastic
That's
window, that would be like...
It's not, you know, what I'm talking about. The restoration is this, restoring this.
Yes.
And this window itself, right in the corner, each edge right here, all the way around, will be taken out, put a new window right into this opening.
Right.
And we keep everything from here, and it's going to be a restoration. It's going to be like new.
Right. I think it's very important to talk about that, you know, people seeing the final work, and then they don't understand the price tag.
Oh, this is a lot of work, because it's painfully slow, because you just put layers of repairing, the stuff what you're repairing with. You cannot put just lots of repairing on it, because, you know, when you have some...
Stripping off the paint?
Well, you don't have to strip the paint, but there are places where you have to strip. And there is differences in thickness, right? And you see that you cannot just repaint it out, because then you see that spot. So you have to fix them. Okay. And that fixing is one thin layer after another, and sand between, and paint between.
Like that.
Yeah, it's like crazy that to repair something like that is just...
It's crazy, huh?
It's like when you go and, you know, how they call those people, they chisel out things from the stone, what's their name? When they chisel a shape out of a rock. Yeah, it's similar like this. It's a very...
Sculpt this. But I definitely consider this like as a artisan work.
Yes. 100%. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to have a love for these older things, you know, you wanted to see it nice. So you have to be an artist. You have to love what you do to be able to, you know. And
in addition, these are the original brass.
Yeah.
Hand.
Well, somebody already painted over, so we're not going to keep that. That's like a really bad condition. No, but I can buy those. It's really lots of money, but I'm going to buy new ones, but they're going to be copper. I think I say it right, coppers, yeah. So not just the fake ones. It's going to be very nice. So I try to keep that again. Looked as it used to be, as much as I can do with these places. Right? You can't keep everything.
Yeah, absolutely. And then moving on, you have a master bedroom.
Yeah, so this is a double door here, as you see. So it's going to be nice and open. You can open up or close it, just like the other unit we have.
Not a pocket door, but then...
Not a pocket door.
Is it going to be a wooden one?
It's going to be wooden, beautiful doors,
Okay, good.
All doors are.
We always appreciate those.
Yeah, wooden painted doors. Yeah, very nice. So right there is going to be the bed. It's going to be tables and shelving units and stuff like that.
You fit in easily a queen size.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. As you see, it's already marked out how it's going to go. Approximately. That's how we install the switches, the plugs, the lights. You know. It's going to be LED. It's going to be a nice decoration. And then over there, that's quite a big, I would say, closet for clothing.
Like, from here and here you will...
No, actually, it's going to be right there.
Just only this?
Yeah, it looks like only, but you know, when you think about it, when you have clothing like this, we have 2 rows.
Right.
So it's like this long.
Okay.
So 2 rows and then shelvings, and here is going to be more shelvings, and there is going to be more shelvings.
Got it.
So you're going to be quite a bit of storage.
Okay. We will have this corner and that corner full of storage.
Full of storage. It's going to be designed
to...
easily. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And designed to blend together nicely with the bed and everything. So it's,
Very nice.
And then here, when you walk in here, it's going to be a bathtub, which is, standalone. They call it standalone because it's just touching the wall, but it's finished all the way around. The bathtub itself, so no tile goes in, much nicer. And, it's going to have a little shower head, but obviously you're not really showering in here, right, because the shower is over there, but you can do that as you're sitting in the bathtub. Or whichever you please. And then it's and up there's another cabinetry goes, again, just to put whatever you want. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. You always need, this cabinetry is always.
For sure,
big mirror, you know, that nice mirror you see, you like,
Yes.
you know, you're touching it, and then
Yeah.
it shows the weather and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You like that? I saw your video.
I do. I always like playing around with it. And
Yeah.
then we came across with one that can like unfog.
Yeah, well, that's quite common nowadays. Yeah,
That,
but they have weather, you know, and then even radio, Bluetooth speakers installed in them. And some stuff I don't know why, but
they
know,
do. It's
yeah,
just like what
it's
it
there.
is. And then you have the sink here.
Yes, it's going to be a nice cabinet, 120 centimeter long, so I like this one. I'll show you right away. So it's going to be plenty of this, like this big. Okay. Here's the.
Is it his and hers, or it's just like one?
No, it's just one. It's just one. I don't think two people are going to come in here at once.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And if it's husband and wife's going to get this one, man's going to get the smaller one, which is quite okay with us, man's, right?
Are you a husband of how many years?
Yes. What 30? I think, I don't want to lie to you, but I think it's 38.
30 plus.
38.
Don't make yourself that.
I'm 60 years old. I know. That's okay.
All right.
38.
So,
yeah.
Thank you so much for walking us through today, and I'm looking forward, like really looking forward to see.
I'll come back in about 4 weeks from now.
You think that's been 4 weeks?
Well, 4 weeks from now it's going to be all painted, and we started putting things together. So it's going to be a big change, big change.
How long did it take for you to get to this point, from taking over the apartment and up until to this point?
Well, you know, I didn't start on this till I think November.
Okay.
Somewhere middle of November or something like that.
So it's been roughly like 4 months.
4 months, yeah.
And then you need another.
You know, we not wasted. We actually have to give up a lot of time because of Christmas.
Right.
You know, actually,
the
there's like
holidays.
3 weeks, just
the holidays.
nothing happens. And then when people coming back, then they have lots of other jobs going on. So that's really slow. I think it took like a little more than a month off from the schedule. But it's okay. I'm not pushing it. I really like to see this get done nice. I have time to wait a couple of weeks. I don't care. I rather like to see it.
So roughly, what would you say, and how long does it take?
I would say you can safely say 6-7 months.
I want to hear 6.
It's possible, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but for myself, I'm not pushing it. That it's possible. 5 to 6 months,
it's
you can do that,
right?
yeah.
But to get like a really nice work done, you need that 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. So thank you so much again.
Yeah,
I'm looking
you're welcome.
forward to see the final result. So we will be definitely back with Gábor. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that way we know that you liked the video and we should put more content out. And we'll see you next time.